For decades, Boeing and Airbus have ruled the skies, setting the standards for large passenger jets. But now, China is stepping up with the COMAC C929, a bold move to disrupt this long-standing duopoly. The C929 isn't just another airplane, it's a symbol of China's ambition to become a global aerospace leader. Building on the ARJ21 and C919, the C929 marks China's entry into the high-stakes, long-haul market. This jet is designed to compete directly with the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350, pushing China's engineering to new heights. The project is about more than just a plane. It's about creating an entire aviation ecosystem, from design to certification. Backed by strong government support, COMAC enjoys a protected home market and resources to refine its products. The C929 is a flagship of the Made in China 2025 initiative, aiming to upgrade the nation's industrial base. As of late 2025, the C929 is moving from design to reality, with major fuselage sections scheduled for delivery by 2027. Thousands of engineers are finalizing every detail, bringing the aircraft closer to its first flight. The world is watching every milestone, as China positions itself as a serious contender in global aviation. The C929 is no longer a distant dream, it's a project on a clear timeline. A new force is preparing to take flight, and the balance of power in the skies may never be the same. The COMAC C929 is engineered to rival the most advanced jets from Boeing and Airbus, seating up to 400 passengers and flying 12,000 kilometers. COMAC is leveraging cutting-edge aerodynamics and composite materials for maximum fuel efficiency. The first C929s will likely use Western engines, with GE Aerospace among the potential suppliers. This approach lets COMAC focus on perfecting the airframe while ensuring reliability from day one. The C929's modular design means a Chinese-made engine can be integrated in the future, offering flexibility and reducing geopolitical risk. This dual-engine strategy mirrors the C919's path, balancing immediate performance with long-term independence. The C929's origins as a joint venture with Russia have shifted, and now it stands as a fully Chinese project, carrying national ambitions. China's government will use the C929 as a tool of policy, offering attractive financing and political incentives to partner nations. The aircraft's sales strategy is shaped by China's global goals, making it a unique competitor. The C929 isn't just about specs, it's about changing the rules of the game. With its blend of technology, flexibility, and state backing, the C929 is poised to challenge the status quo. It's a new kind of rival, playing by a different set of rules. The jet engine is the heart of any modern aircraft, and for China, mastering this technology is the ultimate goal. Relying on Western engines is a vulnerability China is determined to overcome. The AVIC CJ1000A program is China's answer, aiming to create a world-class, high-bypass turbofan engine. Progress is steady but challenging, with technical hurdles in metallurgy, cooling, and digital controls. For the C929, an even more powerful engine is in development, building on lessons from the CJ1000A. A Chinese-powered C929 would be a game-changer, insulating China from foreign sanctions and proving its aerospace capabilities. Developing a new jet engine takes years and billions in investment, but China is playing the long game. Training a new generation of engineers and learning from global partners, China is closing the gap. The true success of the C929 will be measured when it flies globally with a made-in-China engine. Engine sovereignty is the final piece in China's quest for aviation independence. COMAC has rapidly grown from a fledgling enterprise to a major force in aerospace, thanks to massive state support. The C919's production ramp-up, delivering 12 jets in 2024 and targeting 50 in 2025, shows China's manufacturing muscle. Over 1,000 C919 orders, mostly from China's big three airlines, guarantee a stable production line and a captive market. This home advantage lets COMAC refine its products and build a track record before pushing for global sales. The goal: 150 C919s per year by 2028, capturing a quarter of China's single-aisle market by 2042. Success with the C919 lays the groundwork for the C929, transferring skills, supply chains, and workforce expertise. COMAC isn't just building planes, it's building an industrial ecosystem for generations. With a massive order backlog, COMAC is now a permanent fixture in global aviation. The rise is real, and it's happening fast. COMAC's biggest challenge is international certification. Without it, the C919 and C929 can't fly commercially outside China. The C919 is certified by China's CAAC, but needs approval from Europe's EASA and the US FAA to compete globally. This process is slow, political, and requires deep trust in China's safety standards. EASA certification is targeted for 2025, But skepticism remains about the timeline. For the C929, the bar is even higher, with stricter requirements for long-haul jets. COMAC also relies heavily on Western suppliers for engines, avionics, and critical systems. This accelerates development, but exposes COMAC to geopolitical risks and potential sanctions. China faces a paradox. Using trusted Western parts boosts credibility, but true independence means replacing them with domestic alternatives. Navigating this dilemma is one of COMAC's greatest strategic tests. The C929's development will balance leveraging global technology with building a self-sufficient supply chain. Achieving both is key to China's long-term aviation ambitions. The path to global acceptance is as much about trust and technology as it is about engineering. With a strong home market, COMAC is now targeting international sales, focusing on Southeast Asia, Africa, and Latin America. These regions have growing demand and are more price-sensitive, making them ideal for COMAC's value proposition. Aviation diplomacy is at play. Aircraft sales are linked to broader economic partnerships, especially under the Belt and Road Initiative. Early moves include Vietjet wet leasing ARJ-21 jets and interest from airlines in Vietnam and Brazil for the C919. These deals build operational credibility and open doors in new markets. However, lack of ESA and FAA certification limits access to Western markets. Geopolitical tensions further restrict sales to countries aligned with the West. COMAC's export strategy is a long-term game, focusing first on friendly and emerging markets. The goal: build a global footprint, one region at a time, and prove the C929's viability from the periphery inward. The COMAC C929 is more than a new airplane. It's a symbol of a shifting global order. Its arrival is the biggest challenge to the Boeing-Airbus duopoly in decades. The C929 will inject new competition, especially in Asia, the world's fastest-growing aviation market. Airlines could gain leverage with a genuine third option, especially with China's financing and political incentives. The C929's success depends on technical merit and China's ability to build a global support network. If powered by a Chinese engine, the C929 would mark China's arrival as a top-tier aerospace power. This would reshape not just commercial aviation, but also China's military aerospace capabilities. As we look to the 2030s, COMAC's presence signals a new, multipolar aviation world. The journey is long, but the C929 is a clear statement. A new player has joined the game. Its wings cast a long shadow, reshaping the future of flight. The duopoly has been put on notice. The race for the skies is on.